Hi, guys. Okay, today we're talking about sharing. I just want to let you know there are a couple of options for sharing. Two options are one of them, to host a class, people together in a space. It can be your home, it can be a restaurant, it can be a coffee shop, wherever. It's just getting people together in a space and getting your mentor or another wellness advocate to come in and share about oils with you. Um, all you have to do is get the people there, give them an experience before class, because that will make them want to come to class if they've had some kind of an experience with the oils. And we'll talk about how to do that in just a second. Just prepare them for coming to the class. And then sit back and learn, have fun, just learn along with the people that you invited to class, because right now you are in that learning stage also. So, and if you do that, you get nice hostess gifts too. So that is one option, is just to get a class of 5 or more people together and prepare them ahead of time, and then invite somebody in to come teach for you. Another thing you can do, and I love to do this, I love classes, and you can reach more people at one time, but you can also do an oil chat. And this is where you just get together with 1 or 2 people. You also bring in an expert, so to speak, get a wellness advocate who's been teaching, or your mentor, your upline, have them come up and meet at a coffee shop, meet for coffee, tea, lunch, however you want to do that. A lot of times we meet at Panera or Starbucks. Just have them come and sit and talk about the essential oils. You'll have oils that you can pass around, you can talk about. It's a very leisurely way to do this, and some people would rather do this than to come to a larger class. Maybe they have some health issues they would like to talk to you about privately, and you can do more of a kind of a wellness consultation with them and recommend essential oils that can help them with their issues. So sometimes if you have somebody that can't make it to a class, or they have specific needs and they just want to meet for an oil chat, you can do these several times a week or once a month, however you want to get started with this. Same process, you're still going to share your story with someone. Unless you share your story about essential oils and what they've done to help you, people don't know a whole lot. They can go to a Nutrition Smart or a GNC or something and see a whole line of essential oils and have no clue what they do, no clue what the health benefits are. But because you've experienced essential oils, you've had some experiences, and that's good enough. You just share that story with them. You give them a sample, offer them a sample. Now, a sample can be like in these little dram bottles, and these you can get at Aroma Tools, Oil Life. You can even get some on Amazon.com. Maybe your upline mentor carries them in an office or in her home or something. But they're inexpensive, and you would just put a little bit. You don't even have to fill it up, because this is about 30 drops, and they even come in smaller sizes. But you just put a little bit of the oil. You just want to give them an experience with something. Talk to them, find out what it is they need. Do they need something for sleep? Do they need something to help with respiratory, or whatever their digestive issues? That's a big one. So, and then you would just put the little orifice reducer in. You definitely want to do that. And there's little tools you can get to help with that also. And then when you got your kit, you got stickers in that little booklet. So make sure you check that booklet out. There's some good stuff in there. And stickers is one of them. So you can put a little sticker on the cap so they remember what oil you gave them. Now, why does this work? Because it does work. Because when you give someone an experience, they actually want to come learn more. What happened when you were introduced to the essential oils? Probably someone told you their story about their experiences, so you were interested and you received a sample and it worked for you, and then you bought a kit, and now you're in Sharing 101. You've probably been to the oil camps and you've learned some things. So this works for you to share your story, give an experience. And then there's another way that you can do this. You could also loan a diffuser with an essential oil to someone who maybe is having an issue at the time. Say somebody, something's going through a household and everybody's coughing and sniffling and sneezing, and you just say, hey, let me loan you my diffuser for a few days. and let you try this On Guard essential oil, and just diffuse that during the day and the evening. Or maybe someone you know has real sleep issues, so you would give them lavender or serenity or our new petitgrain oil that is kind of like the lavender for men, is what Dr. Hill says. So the main thing is to listen and hear people and hear what they're saying, and be interested in their story, and then tell them a little bit about what's happened with you and the essential oils, and then decide how you want to share. Do you want to host a class and let somebody come in and teach the class, and you just sit back and enjoy learning also and get a hostess gift for that? Do you want to meet for an oil chat? And the connector, the person that you have come do this for you, or the expert, you're the connector actually, they'll probably offer you a roller bottle or something for having a little oil chat with somebody. Or just give somebody a sample, give them a diffuser to use for a few days, and then they will probably want to come learn more. So this gives them a reason to care. If they have an experience with the oils, they hear your story, and they see what the oils are doing for you, they're going to want to come learn more. So try these things. Try sampling people and inviting them to the class. Will everyone come? No. But you know what? This does take the awkwardness and the weirdness out of it. If you're caring about people, you're sharing with people, you're giving them an experience, they know what your experiences have been, then they're going to be willing to come and listen to more. So make sure that you pursue these options, and let us know if you need any help. And enjoy the rest of Sharing 101.